all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Virgo. Now, this will be for the second half of January 2023. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget, it's a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. All right, so I've already pre-shuffled to make this reading maybe a little bit quicker, so we'll see what it shows. All right, Virgo, what have you got going on? No, no, not you as well. What is it with people? All right. The readings this time, I've got to say, have been utter shit. I don't know what's going on with beginning of January, but there seems to be some sort of, crapola energy going on. I think I want to read the flowers last, because it's probably the better. I mean, you might feel like everything's fine right now. You know, it's positive energy, it's love, it's joy, it's somebody giving a gift of flowers to you. It's like, you know, good fortune, it's abundance, it's about giving, happiness, you know, all good things, right? So just remember, because these two, shit. All right, so let's start with the whip, shall we? It's in reverse. You're not wanting to get rid of something that no longer serves you. This could be a situation where there's arguments, anger. It could be abusive. They could be a troublemaker. But for some reason, you're not wanting to get rid of them. You're not seeing possibly that that's what they're like. You really just don't want to make a choice to release this person. And just keep remembering the flowers, because, as I said, like, not a good card. Then we have the key. Now, in reverse, this is like truth. Upright, it's about revelation, a breakthrough moment. You're getting an answer about something, but it's in reverse. So whatever's going on, you're not getting truth. You're not having this aha moment. This is not fated for you to go through this. Like, as I said, this is utter shit. This is good. So you've got shit and good. You don't have to stay there. You are not fated to go through this. This is, this is a shit situation. I feel like learn the lesson and let it go quick. And I even one of the other readings had the same thing, and I can't remember which one it is, but in the end, not a good person. It's pretty much the same as Taurus. I should just do one reading for all fire signs, all earth signs, all water signs, like aware signs, because in the end, you're getting the same kind of reading, right? You deserve good things. You deserve love. You deserve happiness. You deserve all these things. And I feel like, and you're in this horrible, or possibly you've been in this horrible, it could even be past, with these people that are just horrible. There's really nothing more I'm going to say about that person or people. You need to do healing, and maybe that's, that's good. You need to do healing in your love life. There needs to be unconditional love. There needs to be passion. There needs to be a lot of things, but you needing to release some things, you needing to break a cycle, you needing inner peace. You want a situation that makes you feel calm, not one where you're walking on eggshells because you never know what's going to happen. You need to now stand strong and, take back your own power, because this person probably, as I said, you were probably walking on eggshells around this person if you're in this situation currently even. But you need to I don't know why. I just got this like vision of this person like belting the absolute shit out of you and then giving you flowers because, like, oh, you know, I love you. I'm so sorry. Fuck off. You do the wrong thing. You treat me like shit. And you think flowers are going to make up for it? Enough is enough. If you're in this situation, like, seriously, you need to reach out to somebody because this is not okay. Yeah, it's not a fun situation. Like, I feel like you have stayed in this situation because you thought this person could change. You thought there could be, you know, success, especially if they went and got help or whatever. But I don't think that's going to make any difference. You don't deserve this shit. And I feel like this is the same thing. It's like day in, day out. Like same, it's like a cycle, same shit. Lack of commitment. Look, conflict in reverse. Transformation in reverse. They're not learning in reverse. So they're not learning. You know, it's like you try to avoid conflict and you've got a lot of inner conflict. But you try to avoid conflict because obviously you know where it's going to end. And this person could even just have an anger problem. They don't even have to be violent. They could have an anger problem. Any of this stuff is not okay. Tell me more. Why does this seem to be a common theme? I want to know. This one was in reverse when it fell out. Sap. And you may not feel like you have all the resources you need to leave. Yeah, this person is aggressive. It's a volatile situation. If you provoke them, watch out. Combustible, you know, it's like something just sets them off. Wow, I went from normal love readings every other week to this. And it seems like everyone's going through a rough period. Whoever this is for. It's like you don't feel free. This isn't fun. You know, yeah, this isn't a good situation. You feel like no one's there to have your back. No one's there having your six, like got your six, you know, like. I don't know if this person has been to jail before or had legal matters, or maybe you're worried because you're going to have to take them to court. There's something you're not seeing clearly or you don't want to face. Maybe due to a lack of love. This person is, look, abrupt, critical, calculated, cold, sarcastic, controlling. Like, could be an air sign. Yeah. For some of you, you may have children. For others, it's more about there is no firm foundation here. You're not growing. You don't want a new beginning, or you can't have a new beginning, you feel. I don't even know if you celebrate like anniversaries or whatever, weddings, whatever, because first of all, you may not have any friends. Second of all, whoever this is for is like, it's not a good situation. Like, why would you want to celebrate being with someone who beats the crap out of you? I feel like this is going to be a very, very specific reading. Yeah. This is not partnership. This is not how this should go. As I said, this whole situation is, this person is an ass. Like, multiple times now I've thought about starting this reading over again, but maybe somebody needs to hear this. Alright, tell me more for Virgo. Whoever this reading's for. Those cards, Seven of Swords in reverse, the weasel. I mean, that's never a good thing, is it? One of the other cards, one of the other readings had the blue-footed booby in the middle too. The indecisive Two of Swords. I can't remember who that was. One of the fire signs, I think, had that. Okay, on the bottom, you've got the King of Cups, Queen of Wands in reverse. Like, you really need some self-confidence. I feel like you need to follow your heart. You're probably somebody who, I feel like you're empathetic. I feel like you're intuitive, you know, but at the same time, you need to have some self-respect. And, you know, this is, you got Queen of Wands and the King of Wands both in reverse. Like, this is a karmic, toxic fucking situation. This is not for you. This is to teach you something that you need to learn, and possibly it's to get out of this situation, to move on. Yeah, you need to move on, do some healing, let it go, manifest what it is you actually want. For some of you, you may be ruled by materialism. You may think, oh my God, I can't move out because I've got no money. But you know what? Reach out to even a women's shelter or a man's shelter, or whoever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get some help. Go to a church. I don't know. I don't know. Go to the police station. I don't know, you know, what you need to do, but you need to go somewhere. Whatever's around you to get some help. Talk to a family member, a friend, whatever. I don't care. Get out of a situation that you're in, because this is not a good situation. And obviously I'm worried for your safety. So by me saying I don't care, I mean I don't care where you go. You've got to go somewhere. You can't stay in this situation. So whoever this is for, like, I'm saying these things because I care. You need out. Now, at the moment, you're indecisive. You're at this impasse and you're like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, this is you needing friends. You're needing friends, and you also need to nurture you. And if there's kids, you need to protect them. Yeah, you need to do some internal changes as well. Like, because this is going to take a lot for you to heal from if this is your situation. You know, you're probably you want to walk away, but you lack the self-confidence. And, you know, I feel like you don't know who you can talk to. You could have been deceiving yourself into thinking that this situation was going to change, they're going to change. You know, every time they said they love you and they're sorry and they give you these flowers, it's like, oh, okay. Oh, I'm sure they're going to change this time. And then they don't. And then you repeat again. You know, it's like you're going to need to be brave. You are going to need to be brave. You've got the Nine of Wands. You're a very resilient person. You can leave this situation and you will be fine, but you are going to have to be brave. You know, you might be having a lot of feelings where you're worn out, you're feeling beaten down, you're feeling like you need to protect your kids or you need to protect you. But, you know, as I said, it's going to take courage to make a change. It's going to take courage to reach out and tell someone. Like, I really feel for you. You repress a lot. Yeah. This person will get their justice. They'll get their karma. But this is a life lesson for you. I mean, you know, this is a situation that will teach you a lot of things about yourself and you know, I mean, I'm not saying that you deserve this and you needed to go through this. You don't need to go through this. But the fact that you are going through this, learn from this so you can break a cycle and you don't end up with another abusive person. Seven of Swords in reverse. You've got the weasel. Yeah. There's definitely things you don't know. Could be a third party. Somebody could be under an influence. But you feel stuck. Why is the Temperance card here? You need to realize though you are in control of you and you can choose how you respond. It's about having wisdom. It's about, you know, I guess, like, don't provoke the person, you know what I'm saying? Like, have the wisdom to kind of know how to get out of this situation. You know, you've got to do something. You can't just make no progress. You know, especially if there's children, especially if, you know, what happens next time? He can kill you. Or she can kill you. I'm not saying it's always the masculine or the male, but I'm just saying, like, this is a situation you need to get out of. Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is, unfortunately, a lot of the time it's like resisting ending, but for others it's more like you needing to recover. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords. Four of Swords in reverse. Like, you are just at that place where you're exhausted, feel burnt out, but you feel stuck. You feel like you're going through trying to figure things out. You're trying to think about, you know, do some contemplation, but at the same time, you're not taking any action. Yeah, like Five of Swords. This, as I said to you, it's going to take you recovering from a situation. You may not want to end it, but you need to remember what this situation is. This is the Five of Swords. There's hostility, conflict. There's abuse. And you want to be free. So for those of you that are trying to resist this ending, like, stop. Stop resisting the ending. Stop. Instead, recover. This is can also be about recovering from this situation. So maybe for a lot of you will get out. Whoever this is for. Even if it's just one person. Page of Wands in reverse. As I said, it's being a free spirit. It's part of your spiritual path. I don't think this was fated, but I feel like this is something that, as I said, is going to teach you something, because it's part of your it can be part of your spiritual path, but I feel like it's more about you being a free spirit, knowing you have limitless potential, you're growing from whatever you've been through, you're brave, you know. For some of you, this may be the only relationship, marriage, whatever you've been in. You may not have much experience in life because this person restricted whatever you did. You know, it's going to be an enthusiasm for life again. For some of you, you're a bit uncertain. So you resist and you stall letting this, getting away from this person. But just know that, this will bring a new passion for life. It's like igniting some desire in you. And you will have success, but you've got to make a change. The Star in reverse with the polar bear. The Star in reverse talks about lack of faith. It's despair. You needing to do some healing. More about the Star in reverse. Yeah, it's going to take strength. For some of you, you might need to save some money first. That's how you feel. But for me, I think it's more like you need to leave as soon as possible, because you've got 5 of Wands here, where there's going to be conflict, there's arguing, there's a temper. This could end up with a lost opportunity. So I feel like don't put off till tomorrow what you can do as soon as you possibly can. This is what I'm going to say. Is, like this is a shit situation. And I feel so sorry for you. You just need to leave. You need to have the strength and the courage to really reach out and get some help. You've got the hummingbird, the 4 of Wands. This is about moving on, leaving the past behind. Because you want to have joy and harmony and a happy home, which is good. Yeah, you're seizing the day. I feel like you're, for some of you, you may decide to, for those of you that leave, it's like you're getting a job or focusing on study or finding something to do with your time, money-wise, all those things. But you've definitely got some enthusiasm for life again. For those of you where you don't know if you want to walk away, you have to keep being dishonest with yourself and with others, because you may be saying you're staying for certain reasons, but you're not. You're just afraid. You're faking that everything's okay and it's not. Like you're going through 9 of Swords. In the end, I want to say it's your choice what you're going to do. But as I said, 4 of Swords you've had before. You're just exhausted. You're going through a period of deep contemplation. You're really trying to figure out what it is you want. For some of you, you may be telling yourself that you're waiting till the time is right, but you're not really kind of doing anything to really like follow through on that. Yeah. Some of you are stubborn. Some of you, it's like, I don't have money. You feel like you're between a rock and a hard place. You're feeling like you're stuck. But this is all going to be a test of faith for you. You know, do you have the strength and the courage to kind of get out of this situation? Because you will be happy once you do. But at the moment, you're in this emotionally drained place. You're in this place where, you know, you could be codependent to this person. Yeah, but you need to take the chance, take the leap, like the full, you know, it's like, do you have the courage, you know, to take a chance? Tell me more about the full. You know, I understand being scared, that's for sure. Yeah, this person is selfish. They probably have an addiction of some description. This is not going to give you your wishes fulfilled. And the stubborn materialistic card keeps coming out. Yeah, this could be due to not feeling like you have the money to. But I feel like in the end, it comes back to the same thing, which is you need to be brave, you know, and you will be okay. Like, something will work out. People will help you. You know, if you go to certain places, there are people that can help you. Okay, well, that is what I have. Look, whoever this is for, like, please get some help. I'm sorry this reading isn't suiting everyone, but clearly this is an important message that needs to get out. So, yeah, please look after yourself. Okay, bye.